Hey, hi everyone, this is Mukesh once again from learn-automation.com. Today in this video, we will be talking about how we can execute Postman collection or the Postman request using Jenkins. Okay, so before we start, I would highly recommend you to watch my previous videos where we already discussed about what is Jenkins, how to install Jenkins, okay, and what is the advantages of using Jenkins, why Jenkins called as a CI server. In case you are already familiar, that's fine, you can go ahead with this video. In case if you're new to Jenkins, then you can watch this video. I will put this video in the description. Okay, here I have discussed about how to install Jenkins, everything in Windows. And if you are completely new to Postman, so I have a dedicated playlist on Postman where you will get everything from scratch till the end. Okay, so I hope you are familiar with these two things, which is Jenkins and Postman. So right now we are just going to execute our Postman collection from Jenkins. Okay, so it's going to be very easy. So if you go with Jenkins, or if you go with the Postman documentation, okay, just come down to this section called using Newman CLI, and you can see with the help of Newman we can integrate our test with Jenkins, with Travis CI, even with Docker as well. So we will be covering all of them. So we already discussed this part in our last video where we executed our collection using Newman command line, right? Now we are going to talk about Jenkins. So what we need to do, it is just once the Jenkins is fully configured, you just need to run the same collection which we are running from CMD. Okay, so let me show you this image. Just open this image in a new tab. So right now, in case if you're working with Mac or Linux, you need to say execute shell. Right now I'm using Windows system, so I have to say execute batch command, and I just need to provide the JSON file which we are running. It's going to be very easy. Just you need to create a job, give this build command, and you're done. So let me show you. So you can go ahead to Jenkins and create a new job. Now we don't need to create Maven project, it is just one freestyle project is enough. So I will say Postman test. Okay, click freestyle, click on OK. It will take few seconds and it will create a project for you. So you just need to go to straightforward to build section, and here you will see we have build steps. Just select Windows batch command and you can just add Newman, run, and that collection. So before you execute this, make sure Newman should be installed in that system where you are running this job. Okay, so right now I don't have any slave, any node connected, so this test definitely will run on my local system, and my local system I already have Newman installed. Okay, so in case if you want to see, the moment I say Newman, you can see it is asking few more options. It means Newman is installed. In case if I want to check, let me see which version of Newman I have. So I have 5.1.0. fine. So I will just come down here, I will say Newman space -run, and now I need to provide the JSON file, which is nothing but our collection that we want to run. So if I show you my Postman, this is the collection that we have created, right? So if I click on export this collection, I already have exported this collection in our previous video, so let me just replace it so that we'll have the latest collection. So this is the one which we exported just now, and if you open this collection, it has all the test information, okay, that we are running, followed by all the assertions and iteration as well. So let me just go back to Jenkins, and now I need to provide the path, right? So I will just come down here, and first of all I need the path, so I will just right click, and I will also press shift from my keyboard, and then I will right click, then I will get this option called copy as path. Okay, now I will go back to Jenkins, and you can see I don't need this double quotes, and now we are good to go. So either you can give 2 forward slash or 1 backward slash, it should be able to pick this and it should run it. Then there's a small thing which you need to keep in mind, that in case if your path has some spaces, okay, try to avoid these spaces, otherwise it might create issue for you. So that's what we need to do. Just click on save and your job is ready. Just click on build now and you will see it will start building your project. and yeah, here we go. So it was very fast because this collection had only 2 GET requests. So one GET request was general statistics for coronavirus at including today's date, and the second API which we called had corona cases country wise. Okay, so these are the 2 APIs we called, and you can see both are perfectly fine, and it is able to run my collection or the Postman collection from Jenkins. Quite easy. Now let me also show you another way. So the moment, so right now we clicked on export, we got the JSON file and we executed, right? Now let's say if I click on share collection and if I get a public link, which is this, right? So if I want to run this collection using this public link, how can I do that? Let's go back to Jenkins once again. So in case if you want, you can create one more test, or you can just go ahead and added the same job and you can add one more build step and you can continue. Okay, so let me create one more. So just now we created Postman test, which is this, right? And now let me create one more. So I will go back to Jenkins. I will say Postman test 2 freestyle project, click on OK and come back to build section, add build step. Again guys, if you're working on Mac or Linux or Unix, you need to click on shell. Right now I'm working on Windows, I'm just selecting Windows batch command, and then I will mention newman run, and this time I have to simply provide that public link, okay, which is this one. So either you provide the JSON or you provide this shareable link. So now automatically Jenkins will run this Postman collection. Okay, so in this case let me just build it now. Yeah, and it will be, yeah, it's running fine. Again, with the help of Newman we are able to run it. So Newman is very powerful when it comes to running the collection either from CLI or from Jenkins or from Docker, even from any other CI tool as well, right? Now this is what I have. One more interesting thing which I want to show you, like I always recommend whenever you have different categories of test, is always to create a separate view. So you can see right now everything is coming under all view, which I personally don't like. So you can click on this plus option where it will create a view for you and you can customize this view accordingly. Okay, the moment I click on add option, it will ask me give me the view name. So here I will say API test, or if you want to be more precise you can say Postman API test, depends on your requirement, and I will be selecting this as a list view. I want to display all the jobs as a list. Click on OK, and now it will ask you that within this view what are the jobs you want to show. So I will say I want to select Postman test and Postman test 2 and click on OK. So now you can see there's one separate section got added here called API test, and within this you will get all the jobs that we have configured. And in case if you want to customize this view, you can just click on edit view and you can continue. Okay, right now these are the columns which is coming, which is status, weather, name and last duration, so on. So let's say I don't want this weather. Okay, I can delete this, and I also don't want this favorites option. So these 2 columns I have deleted. Now let me click on OK. Okay, so right now only you can see the status, name, last column, last failure, and this is build option. So in case if you don't want any other column, you can simply go ahead and customize from there. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other question, feel free to send an email, and thanks for watching.